Have you ever wondered how businesses have adapted during the pandemic? It's a question that puzzles many, considering the dire challenges that were thrown at businesses worldwide. Picture this: supply chains, once a well-oiled machine, suddenly disrupted without warning. Workforces, the backbone of any business, faced unprecedented limitations. Customer needs, usually predictable, changed rapidly as the world grappled with a new reality. Imagine running a business amidst all this chaos. Adapting quickly wasn't just an option, it was a necessity for survival. Companies had to reinvent their strategies, rethink their operations, and re-engage with their customers in ways they never had before. It was a test of resilience, nimbleness, and innovation. But here's the intriguing part. Some businesses didn't just survive these challenges, they thrived. They turned a crisis into an opportunity, demonstrating remarkable agility and resilience. So how did businesses navigate these challenges? The answer lies in Lean Six Sigma methodologies. But what exactly is Lean Six Sigma? Good question. Lean Six Sigma is a business management strategy that seeks to improve the quality of process outputs by identifying and removing the causes of defects and minimizing variability in manufacturing and business processes. It's a blend of two methodologies, Lean and Six Sigma, that complement each other when applied to any process, service, or product. Lean is all about speed and efficiency, eliminating waste and streamlining processes. It's about doing more with less. On the other hand, Six Sigma focuses on consistency and precision, reducing the likelihood of errors and variability. When combined, Lean Six Sigma becomes a powerful tool for enhancing business performance and customer satisfaction. Think of Lean Six Sigma as a doctor for your business, diagnosing and treating problems that you might not even know exist. It's like a powerful microscope that allows you to zoom in on inefficiencies, inconsistencies, and waste in your processes. But Lean Six Sigma is not just for manufacturing. It's a versatile strategy that can be adapted and applied to any sector. Whether you're in retail, healthcare, or the service industry, Lean Six Sigma can help you optimize your processes, reduce costs, and increase customer satisfaction. For instance, in the retail sector, Lean Six Sigma could help streamline inventory management, reducing overstock and out-of-stock situations. In the healthcare sector, it could improve patient care by reducing waiting times and eliminating unnecessary procedures. In the service industry, Lean Six Sigma could enhance customer service by reducing response times and resolving issues more effectively. And the beauty of Lean Six Sigma is its scalability. Whether your business is a multinational corporation or a small local shop, Lean Six Sigma can provide significant benefits. It's like a Swiss Army knife for businesses, offering a range of tools and techniques to tackle any challenge. So, in the face of a crisis like the COVID-19 pandemic, when businesses across the globe had to adapt quickly to survive, Lean Six Sigma provided the tools needed to navigate the storm. Now, let's delve into some real-life case studies of businesses that have successfully implemented Lean Six Sigma during the pandemic. First, let's explore the manufacturing sector. Our first case study takes us to a prominent manufacturing company. Like many in its industry, this firm found itself grappling with numerous challenges brought on by the pandemic. Supply chain disruptions, a limited workforce, and rapidly changing customer needs became the new norm. However, this company wasn't about to let these difficulties halt its progress. Instead, it turned to Lean Six Sigma methodologies for solutions. Lean Six Sigma, a process improvement methodology, played a critical role in helping this company navigate the stormy seas of the pandemic. The company's first step was to define the problem. Supply chain disruptions were causing delays, a reduced workforce was slowing production, and fluctuating customer demands were creating unpredictability. All these issues were negatively impacting the company's bottom line. With the problems clearly defined, the company then used Lean Six Sigma's measure and analyze phases to understand the depth of these issues. They mapped out their processes, identified bottlenecks, and gathered data on production times, defect rates, and customer demand patterns. Armed with this analysis, they moved into the improvement phase. To counter supply chain disruptions, they diversified their supplier base, reducing dependence on any one source. To tackle workforce limitations, they cross-trained employees, ensuring that every team member could perform multiple roles if necessary. And to manage fluctuating customer demands, they implemented a more flexible production strategy, enabling them to pivot quickly based on changes in demand. Finally, the company entered the control phase. Here, They monitored these new strategies closely, using Lean Six Sigma's statistical tools to ensure that improvements were sustained over time. The result? A more resilient manufacturing process that could withstand the shocks of the pandemic. The company saw a decrease in production delays, an increase in workforce productivity, and they were better equipped to meet customer needs swiftly and accurately. As seen from this manufacturing company, Lean Six Sigma methodologies can significantly improve operational efficiency even in times of crisis. Next, let's venture into the retail sector. Picture this: a leading retail company with a global presence and thousands of employees, suddenly faced with the unprecedented challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic. Supply chains were disrupted, consumer behaviors drastically changed, and the need for adaptation became a necessity for survival. The company found its savior in Lean Six Sigma methodologies, which took center stage in their strategy to combat these challenges. Lean Six Sigma, with its emphasis on reducing waste, improving quality and enhancing efficiency, became the guiding principle for this retailer's transformation. One of the first areas of focus was the supply chain. The company used Lean Six Sigma to streamline its processes, identifying and eliminating bottlenecks that were causing delays and driving up costs. By focusing on the value stream and removing non-value-adding activities, they were able to drastically reduce lead times and improve product availability, despite the widespread supply chain disruptions. But that wasn't all. The company also had to deal with changing consumer behaviors. With many people avoiding physical stores due to health concerns, online shopping surged. The retailer had to quickly adapt to this new reality. Using Lean Six Sigma, they revamped their online platform, making it more user-friendly and efficient. They also improved their delivery processes to ensure that customers received their orders quickly and without hassle. These changes were not easy, and they required a significant commitment from the entire organization. But by sticking to the principles of Lean Six Sigma, the retail company was able to not only survive the pandemic, but thrive. They saw increases in both sales and customer satisfaction, proving that Lean Six Sigma was more than just a crisis management tool. It was a strategy for long-term success. This retail company's success story underscores the versatility and effectiveness of Lean Six Sigma methodologies in adapting to rapidly changing circumstances. Finally, let's examine the healthcare sector. During the pandemic, healthcare systems worldwide faced unprecedented challenges. Increased demand for services, workforce limitations, and the need for rapid innovation became the new normal. Amid these challenges, one healthcare organization turned to Lean Six Sigma methodologies to ensure efficient service delivery. This organization, like many others, grappled with an overwhelming influx of patients. The need for rapid testing and treatment strained resources and threatened to disrupt service delivery. Recognizing the urgency of the situation, the organization implemented Lean Six Sigma strategies to streamline operations and reduce waste. To manage the increased demand, the organization utilized Lean Six Sigma's Define, Measure, Analyze, Improve, and Control (DMAIC) process. The team defined the problem, measured current processes, analyzed data, made improvements, and implemented controls to maintain these improvements. They identified bottlenecks such as slow patient registration and lab testing processes, and implemented solutions to streamline these areas. Through these efforts, the organization was able to reduce wait times, increase patient capacity, and improve patient satisfaction. Additionally, they managed to maintain a high-quality standard of care, despite the increased demand and limited resources. By using Lean Six Sigma methodologies, the organization turned a crisis into an opportunity for improvement. But the benefits didn't stop there. The organization also used Lean Six Sigma to innovate rapidly. They developed new processes for telehealth services, allowing patients to receive care remotely. This not only expanded service delivery, but also protected both patients and healthcare workers from potential virus exposure. In the end, the organization saw significant improvements in efficiency, capacity, and patient satisfaction. They were able to meet the increased demand and adapt to the rapidly changing healthcare landscape during the pandemic. This healthcare organization's experience demonstrates how Lean Six Sigma methodologies can be applied to manage high-stress, high-demand situations effectively. No matter the sector, these methodologies offer a proven approach to solving complex problems, improving processes, and driving meaningful change. These case studies provide a glimpse into the power of Lean Six Sigma methodologies. They paint a vivid picture of businesses adapting to unprecedented challenges and emerging stronger amidst the chaos of the pandemic. Through the lens of the manufacturing, retail, and healthcare sectors, we have seen how Lean Six Sigma's focus on continuous improvement and waste reduction has been instrumental in navigating supply chain disruptions, workforce limitations, and rapidly changing customer needs. These businesses didn't just survive, they thrived. They turned obstacles into opportunities, crafting innovative solutions anchored in efficiency and customer satisfaction. And for each of these sectors, Lean Six Sigma was the compass guiding their journey. It's clear that Lean Six Sigma methodologies are not sector-specific, but universally adaptable. They offer a framework for agility and resilience, keys to success in any business landscape. As these success stories have shown, Lean Six Sigma is not just a business strategy, it's a survival strategy in today's rapidly changing business environment.